Your brain just got hijacked and you don't even know it. Right now, your finger's probably twitching to scroll to the next video. No flashy graphics, no quick cuts, no dancing clips. Just you, me, and your thoughts. Most people can't handle it. They'll tap out in the first 30 seconds because their brain is screaming for that next hit of dopamine. It's the same chemical that gets released when you eat chocolate or win money. But if you stick around, you'll discover why your attention span is broken and how to fix it. But here's the thing. If you can't watch this entire video without touching your screen, you've got a bigger problem than you think. Your brain is probably sending you signals to check something else. Maybe you're thinking about that notification you heard 2 minutes ago. Maybe you're getting that familiar itch to scroll. For the next few minutes, you're going to see nothing but some simple images while I talk. But if you can make it through this video without touching your screen, you've already started rewiring your brain. You've proven to yourself that you can choose focus over distraction. When you give it away to apps and algorithms, you're literally giving away your life. You're choosing momentary stimulation over long-term satisfaction. You're choosing to let technology control your attention instead of controlling it yourself. When your mind wanders, you will gently bring it back. You can choose to focus on what matters instead of what's urgent. You become more creative, more productive, more present, and more satisfied. You stop being a passenger in your own life and start being the driver. The people who succeed in life aren't necessarily the smartest or most talented. They're the ones who can focus long enough to develop their skills, build relationships, and create something meaningful. But here's the kicker. Your brain builds tolerance to dopamine, just like any other drug. No phone, no TV, no music, no book. Just sit and let your mind wander. You're literally giving your brain a chance to reset. Make it harder to access the things that steal your attention. When you can't focus, you're not really present for anything. You're not fully there for conversations with friends. You're living life on the surface, never going deep enough to find real meaning or satisfaction. You find yourself needing more stimulation to feel satisfied. When was the last time you sat through a movie without checking your phone? When did you last read a book for more than 10 minutes without your mind wandering? Your brain has something called neuroplasticity, which means it can rewire itself at any age. Think of your attention like a muscle. Right now, it's weak because you've been feeding it junk food, quick hits of dopamine from social media and short videos. But just like you can build physical muscle with exercise, you can build your attention muscle with practice. The average person checks their phone 96 times per day. That's once every 10 minutes during waking hours. Dr. Gloria Mark from UC Irvine studied how long people can focus on a single task. In 2004, the average was 2.5 minutes. In 2012, it dropped to 75 seconds. Want to guess what it is now? 47 seconds. Your goldfish literally has a longer attention span than you do. Your brain has been trained to expect stimulation every 10 minutes. Every time you get a like, a comment, or see something new, your brain releases dopamine. But here's the good news. This isn't permanent brain damage. Right now, as you're watching this video, you're taking a test. This feeling, this restlessness, this is withdrawal. Your brain is used to getting hits of dopamine every few seconds, and now it's not getting them. The solution isn't to throw your phone in a drawer and become a monk. It's about being intentional with your attention. Here's what actually works. First, start with 10 minutes a day doing absolutely nothing. Second, practice what researchers call monotasking. Pick one thing and do only that thing for 15 minutes. No multitasking, no background music, no notifications. Third, create friction between you and your distractions. Put your phone in another room. Use apps that block social media during work hours. Your ability to focus isn't just about productivity, it's about your quality of life. In a world where everyone is distracted, the ability to focus is a superpower. Here's the truth. Every time you pick up your phone, you're making a choice. But you also have the power to choose differently. You can choose to build your attention muscle. You can choose to be present. Your attention is the most valuable thing you own. It's how you experience life, how you connect with others, and how you create meaning. But when you take control of your attention, you take control of your life. The choice is simple. You can keep scrolling and let your brain rot. Or you can start building the attention muscle that will change everything. If you've made it this far without scrolling, you're already ahead of 90% of people, and you have taken the first step towards success.